Hello, it's Rachel. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing some chicken noodle soup and some yummy Christmas treats.
Hey, Santa, the city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the candlelight, 'cause his love is all I
went to the store to pick up the supplies to make goodies for today, I was having some issues finding what I wanted and staying within a budget. And then I happened to see some of the ingredients that I saw Julia Pacheco. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. But anyway, I just watched her video in the morning, and she made these cookies with the sugar cookie mix and these chocolate covered peanuts. So I decided that that would be an easy treat for me to try to make today. And so I will link her videos in my description box so you can go to her channel and see how she made them. I also looked up the recipe for the chocolate covered peanuts on Pinterest so that I could have a written recipe to go by as well. And I will link that too. Now, these chocolate covered peanuts were so easy and so delicious, and I told my husband that they're so good they're dangerous. He also agreed that these are now his new favorite treat for Christmas. And the mess was really easy to clean up because I used a liner in my crock pot. I can just imagine with all of that chocolate hardening up in there that would have been a pain, but it wasn't. It turned out really easy and they were so good. Next, I'm whipping up some chicken noodle soup using some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I have a whole huge packet of chicken in this pot that I am boiling. It was still partially frozen, so once that is all cooked, I will take some of that chicken out and put it aside because we don't need as many chicken thighs for this one pot of soup, but I wanted to cook it all at one time just to get it out of the way, kind of kill two birds with one stone type of thing. And so I just added some chopped up carrots and onions into this pot along with some chicken stock and some garlic and pepper and salt. And then once that chicken was all cooked through, then I just used my tongs to kind of break it down into smaller pieces. It was very, very tender by this time and was very easy to shred up just using my tongs. I brought that broth up to a high simmer, and then I added my package of egg noodles. I did buy everything for these recipes today at the Dollar General except for the chicken. And I just was there. It's close to my house. Wasn't really feeling like going to a big store. And when I was in the Dollar General, they just happened to have everything I needed. So I just accidentally poured a ton of parsley into my chicken noodle soup, but it's fine. I mean, a different spice that could have been a disaster, but since it was just parsley, no problems. It did not ruin the taste at all. I did put a pinch of rosemary into this chicken noodle soup as well. And I'm just getting those noodles all down into that broth so that they have a lot of liquid to boil and cook into. They will soak up some of that broth. And I'm going to just put the lid on that and let it continue to do its thing. And so then I'm going to get busy on these sliders. And this is a non-beautiful way to cut your slider buns. I'm just using some Hawaiian rolls and just cutting them in half. Then I'm just going to add some mayonnaise on each side and just put my sandwich filling inside, which all we're using is turkey, ham, and pepperoni. And like I said, I'm just going to put some mayonnaise on the bottom bun and the top bun, and we're going to call it good. I'm going to put a little bit of butter on top bun of the buns and then put them in the ovens just long enough to get them nice and toasty and get the cheese melted. I am using pepper jack cheese in these sliders today. These sliders turned out super yummy and were perfect with our soup. So this was our little take on soup and sandwiches.